Hi friends, I'm David, and today I've got a total body flow to help you stretch and strengthen and feel awesome from your head to your toes. If you enjoy these videos, if you appreciate my teaching, then please subscribe to my channel and check out my Patreon site. The link is below in the video description. Becoming a Patreon member helps support the making of these videos, and honestly, I would not be able to continue doing this without that support. And it gives you access to special live stream events. And we had one of those this morning. It was called Tea Time with David. And we just got to hang out and chat about all things health, wellness, and yoga and tea. And it was super fun. I had a great time, and I would really love to see you at the next one. So please check out my Patreon site, link below in the video description. And now, let's flow. Well, let's begin our practice in a nice, comfortable seat. You can sit with legs crossed, you can sit up on your heels or on cushions, any which way that helps you feel relaxed and grounded. Lift up through the spine and the crown of your head. Let the shoulders fall from the ears and close your eyes. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Relax your shoulders. One more time, big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Relax. Let's come back to a normal breath in and out through the nose. And with every exhale, feel a sense of ease and softness melting from the crown of your head across your scalp. Relax your brow, your cheeks, and your eyes. And continue to relax from your ears all the way down the line of your jaw to your chin. Soften your tongue, let it fall away from the roof of your mouth. And feel as if each exhale is dissolving any tension in the face, the jaw, the shoulders, the neck. Couple more breaths. Let yourself relax even more deeply. Blink your eyes open. Reach your hands up to the sky. Great big breath. Cactus your arms. Open mouth. Exhale. Blink your eyes open. Bring the left hand behind you. Right hand to the knee and press firmly into the left hand. Lift up tall through the spine. And as you exhale, a gentle twist to the left. Really extend and lengthen through your spine here and go easy. Don't torque yourself or force anything. Just a gentle twist. Exhale, unwind. We'll take it to the other side. Press into the right hand. Lift up tall through the heart and the crown of your head. And as you exhale, deepen into a twist. A couple breaths here. Relax into your twists. You never want to force, so listen to your body. As you exhale, unwind, extend both legs long in front of you for a little forward fold. Feet hip distant apart, and then press through the sit bones. Press through the backs of the legs. Flex your feet. Inhale, reach up tall. And exhale, a slow, easy fold over your legs. Again, just like our twists here, let's take this really easy and soft and no forcing. Just listening to the body. And begin to gently take an internal rotation of the legs. So turn the knees and the toes just a little bit in as you continue to fold. Feel your sit bones spread open on the mat. That's what you are really going for here. Sit bones spreading open, making some space for your tailbone to extend. As you inhale, slowly rise, altar pose, bend the knees, hands and feet come down. Press into the heels and the hands. Lift your hips, let your head fall back, and take a great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Lower your sit bones and sweep your legs around behind you, coming into tabletop. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under hips. From there, curl your toes under and lift your hips, downward dog. Let's take a few breaths here and pedal your feet. Bend one knee, draw the opposite heel down to earth, and allow yourself to play around with your stance a little bit. So maybe take the feet a little wider or a little narrower. Move your hands in. Find that sweet spot for your downward dog where your body feels most natural. And then coming to stillness, wrap the elbows in, broaden across the upper back, draw your navel in towards your spine, lift your tailbone, and push your thigh bones to the back wall, feeling that beautiful stretch up and down the backs of your legs. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Bring your feet together. Inhale, take your right heel up to the sky. Three-legged dog. Push through the heel to extend that right leg to the sky. Exhale, draw the right knee into the chest toward the nose, and then shift your body forward into plank pose, but keep hugging the right knee into the chest. Now step the right foot through between your hands, low lunge. Strengthen and lengthen through the left leg. Press into the ball of the left foot. Lift your heart off the front knee and wing your arms back, sending the energy of the heart forward. Inhale, take your hands up to the sky, crescent lunge. Bend deeply into that front knee so the thigh is parallel to the mat. Exhale, twist open to the right. Reach your right hand back and keep twisting until the chest is facing off the right side of the mat. Slowly, as you exhale, look down to the front foot. Bring the left hand inside the front foot and the right hand up to the sky for revolved lunge. Open the heart to the sky. Take your gaze to the lifted hand. Exhale, bring that right hand down inside the front foot and walk your hands around to the left and keep going all the way until you come to a low lunge facing the back of the mat. 180-degree shift there. Step your front foot back and up to the sky, three-legged dog, and bend your knee, stacking the hips one on top of the other. So the left hip stacks on top of the right here, but the chest remains square to the earth. As you exhale, bring that left knee forward to touch the left tricep. Wrap your elbows in, touch, and then take the left heel back up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the left knee forward again. This time, cross the body and touch the right tricep. Touch, and extend the left leg out to the side. Lift your hips and reach your right hand to the sky. Fall in triangle. So that back heel spins down. Push through the left hand. Reach through the right fingertips. Exhale, slowly lower your butt and bring your feet together into a seat facing the front of the mat for boat pose. Here we go. Lift the toes, lift the heart. And imagine a book closing from the binding here. So you're using your hip flexor strength to lift the legs. Now you can support the legs with your hands or bend the knees if you like. Slowly from here, lower to a low boat. So the heels and shoulders are barely lifted off the mat here. Reach your fingers towards your toes and curl your nose towards your toes so you get a nice crunching action in the abdominals here. Breathe, let your body shake, breathe through it, relax. And as you inhale, rise back up to a high boat. Keep going, lift the toes another quarter inch. Exhale, knees into chest, and rock and roll. Awesome job. Rocking yourself up to a seat at the top of the mat. Sweep your legs around behind you into tabletop and curl your toes. Lift the hips, downward dog. Beautiful work. Big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Bring your feet together and take your left heel up to the sky, nice and high. Push through the left heel. Exhale, draw left knee into the chest, squeezing it into the chest as you shift forward into plank, but keep hovering the knee until you finally step that left foot through between the hands. Push into the ball of the right foot, strengthen and lengthen through the right leg. Wing your arms back, lift the heart off the front thigh. Inhale, take the hands to the sky, crescent lunge. Again, bend deeply into that front thigh. You want to feel it. Yes. Exhale, twist open to the left. Nice and slow. Really twist here. And slowly look down to the front foot. Right hand comes inside that front foot, left hand to the sky. Spiral the heart open to the sky. Breathe. Exhale, bring that left hand down inside the front foot and walk your hands all the way around to the right until you come to a low lunge facing the back of the mat. Step your front foot back and up to the sky, three-legged dog, and bend the right knee to stack the right hip on top of the left, but keeping the chest square to the mat. So this is a nice twist through the ribs here. Slowly bring the right knee forward and touch the right tricep. Wrap the elbows in as you come forward. Touch. Take the heel back up to the sky. Exhale, bring the right knee forward and touch the left tricep. Hold there for a moment and then extend the right leg out to the side. Lift the left hand to the sky. Dip the left heel to the mat and push into the earth with the right hand. Lift up to the sky through the left fingertips. As you exhale, slowly lower your butt and come to a seat facing the front of the mat once again for another dun-dun-dun boat pose. Lift the toes and lift the heart. Now, focus. Where is the action coming from here? It's coming from the hip flexors. So feel the hips lifting the legs up, up, up. Then, as we exhale, we slowly lower to a low boat here, keeping the heels lifted, keeping the shoulders lifted. Reach the fingers toward the toes and then curl the nose toward the toes, feeling that little crunch in the abs here. Feel it, breathe, relax, and inhale. Lift the legs once again into a high boat. Breathe through it, folks. It's okay. You can use your arms and hands to support. One more breath. Exhale, knees into chest and rock and roll. You did great. Rocking yourself up to a seat. Once again, sweep the legs around behind you. Find a tabletop, curl the toes, and lift the hips. Downward dog. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Slowly walk your feet to your hands. Fold at the top of the mat. Bend into the knees and wave up your spine. As you inhale, sweep your hands up to the sky. Bend your knees and let's sit low, finding a deep, strong chair pose. Yeah, let yourself relax into it here. So ease into it. Each exhale takes you a little deeper. Feel the weight shifting into the heels a little bit and relax your shoulders. As you inhale, we rise up into one-leg mountain pose. So lift the left knee, palms come to the heart. Extend the left leg long, point the toes, hold the hips nice and even. Then bend that left knee once again and extend the left foot behind you for Warrior 3. So lift the left heel, but dip the left hip so that the hips and the chest are squarely facing the earth here. Breathe. As you exhale, bring the hands down and step that left foot back into a low lunge. Step the right foot back into plank pose. Holding plank. Breathe. Draw the navel into your spine. Now let's come down to a forearm plank here. Keep the butt low. Draw the navel into the spine and lengthen your tailbone down toward the heels. Really press into the earth. Inhale, press back up to plank pose. And now as slow as you can, lower all the way to your belly. Cobra pose, untuck the toes. Slide the hands back, press into the heels of the hands. Push your heart forward and draw the shoulders back. Open the upper back. Exhale, lower. And hips to heels, child's pose. Great work, folks. Beautiful. Come forward, tabletop. Curl the toes. Lift the hips. Downward dog. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Walk your feet to your hands. Bend into the knees and wave up the spine. So let the upper body and the head hang heavy until the very end. Stand tall. Lift your head. Reach into the sky. And let's sit low for another chair pose. Oh, yeah. Nice and slow. Again, we ease ourselves into it. Breath by breath, feeling into the earth energy beneath the four corners of your feet. Shift weight into the heels. Relax the shoulders. Upper body is soft and easy here. Feel that. Balance, right? Big breath. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Stay with me. And now, as you inhale, rise up into one-leg mountain. Palms come to the heart. This time, lift the right knee. From here, extend the right leg, point the toes, bend the right knee, and hinging from the hips, warrior three. Extend the right foot behind you. Lift the right heel, dip the right hip. If you fall over here, it's no big deal, right? Don't beat yourself up. Play, experiment, be curious. Slowly bring the hands down, frame the front foot as you step the right foot back, low lunge. Step the left foot back, plank pose. Let's firm up the belly here. So push into the earth, draw the navel into the spine, and come down to forearm plank. Breathe through forearm plank. So really press. Feel the finger pads push into the earth, the palms, the forearms, the elbows. And as you push down, lift up through the belly button into the spine to engage the muscles of your core. Oh yeah. Push up the plank pose. And this time, as slow as you can, lower all the way down to your belly. One more cobra pose. Untuck the toes. Push into the heels of the palms and open up the heart here. Exhale, lower, and sink your hips to your heels. Child's pose. Let's take a moment here. Rest your forehead. Breathe. Relax. Feel into the earth. Slow it down. Sink your hips to your heels and sweep your legs around in front of you. Let's take a great big wide seat for a wide leg forward fold. Root the sit bones. Really feel the sit bones rooted into the earth. Press through the hamstrings and the calves, knees and the toes pointing to the sky. As you inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, a slow fold forward. Really reach. Get long through your spine. When the hands come down, maybe you can hang out there. Or maybe you feel more space to continue folding. Find your fullest expression. That just means a little bit of sensation in the hamstrings and in the hips. That's all we're going for here, folks. So don't push it beyond your threshold. Breathe, relax. As you inhale, slowly rise. Bring your feet together and come to your back. Draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice little hug here. Close your eyes and rock side to side. Breathe. Take your feet up in the air for happy baby. Grab the outside edges of your feet and let the feet open a little bit here, opening up the hips, and then pull the feet down gently so that the low back makes contact with the mat, or at least it's pulling down. And you feel the knees angling in toward the armpits. Close your eyes. Relax the upper body. Feel your whole spine grounded, making contact with your mat. Let's take a little rock side to side. Big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Release your feet and melt into Shavasana. begin to bring some movement to your fingers and your toes. Roll your wrists and ankles. As you inhale, sweep your hands overhead and reach and stretch. Big breath. Feel every cell in your body waking up to a new beginning. Exhale, draw knees into chest and roll to your right side. Slowly push yourself up to a seat at the top of your mat. Bring your palms together at your heart. Sit up nice and tall. And slowly bring your thumb knuckles to the point between your brow. And we bow to one another in light and in love. Namaste. If you're feeling like you'd like a little bit more cool down and relaxing yin kind of practice, restorative practice, go ahead and click on the yin practice next to me and you'll get that. Again, subscribe to my channel, check out my Patreon site. Really, truly so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you.